Millions of people across the UK will be gathered in front of their screens on Christmas Day to hear the Queen's annual address. This year, the 92-year-old head of state will promote a personal Christian message of peace on earth and goodwill to all. The broadcast is the only time of the year the Queen is allowed to voice her own views on topics. She will say, "I believe his message of peace on earth and goodwill to all is never out of date. It can be heeded by everyone, it's needed as much as ever." In another part she will say, "Even with the most deeply held differences, treating the other person with respect and as a fellow human being is always a good first step towards greater understanding." What time is the Queen's speech? How can you watch? The 2018 Queen's speech will be on from 3 p.m. until 3. It will be broadcast on BBC One, ITV, Sky One and Sky News. 10 p.m. GMT. Anyone not near a television can listen on BBC Radio 4 and Classic FM. The festive royal message will be available to stream on BBC iPlayer. But if you do not have access to this service, there is also another way. The broadcast will be played on the royal family's YouTube page. How long has the Queen's speech been going? The Queen's Christmas broadcast is a hugely popular tradition in the UK. It has been a staple part of Christmas Day since its introduction by the Queen's grandfather King George V in 1932. Since then there have only been 3 times the message was not delivered. They were in 1936, because of Edward VII's abdication 2 weeks beforehand, 1938 and 1969. Elizabeth II made her first message in 1952, while the first television broadcast was in 1957. The 2017 speech attracted an audience of 7.6 million viewers.